What's going on, guys? This is video number 10. I know, 10 videos might not seem like a lot, but for me, this is actually a milestone. Because starting something is easy. Talking about it is easy. Planning it, thinking about it, saying, I'm going to do this. That part is easy. But actually showing up over and over again, even when you're tired, even when life is busy, even when the videos aren't perfect, that's a different story. And that's really what these first 10 videos represent for me. Just showing up. This morning is actually a perfect example. It's late March and somehow we're still dealing with snow. I got called in early to plow sidewalks. But the funny part is, I was already planning to wake up at 3:45 a.m. That was the plan anyway. I was going to go to the shop, work on my car, make some progress before the day even started. So when the call came in, it didn't even throw me off. It just changed the order of things. And I think that's something I've been learning lately. You don't control what happens in your day, but you control how prepared you are for it. If your mindset is already set, if your routine is already there, then when life throws something at you, you adjust. But you don't just stop. After work today, I finish around 3:30 and I've got to head back to the shop, grab my tools, grab materials, and go over to a body shop. They need some parts wrapped ASAP. So the day's not done. Not even close. And that's kind of what this season of life looks like right now. Work, the shop, content, family, repeat. In the middle of all that, there's still moments that hit you. And one of those for me right now is my son. He's turning 10 years old this weekend. And that's crazy, even to say it out loud. 10 years. I've been going home every day after everything I need to do is done. Just to sit next to him and hug him. Just to be there. Because these are the last few days that he's still 9. And I know the next 10 years are going to be something completely different. More independence, more growth, more changes for him and for us. And it makes you think, time does not slow down. No matter how busy you are, no matter how much you keep grinding, it just keeps moving. There's this idea I've been thinking about lately, and again, I'm not some philosophy guy, but it makes sense in real life. It's basically this. You can't control time, but you can control what you do with it. And right now, I'm just trying to use my time better. That's part of why I even started this channel. And I'll be honest, these videos have been very basic. No crazy edits, no perfect lighting, just me documenting life. And I appreciate everyone who's been watching and supporting. Anyway, I do want to start improving things slowly. I'm thinking about getting a wireless mic, maybe setting up a small space in the garage or the basement, get some proper lighting, maybe even a simple backdrop. Nothing crazy, but just small upgrades. Because I'm learning as I grow, and I want the content to grow as I grow. At the same time, I've been making moves in other areas too. Like, I just signed up for the gym, trying to get back into shape, and I'm taking that seriously again. I'm working on finishing my car, which has been sitting incomplete for years. And I don't want to carry that into my next decade. The shop is starting to pick up again, like the season's here. More work is coming in, which is a blessing. But also, it means I need to figure out how to balance my time even better. Because more work means more hours. And then there's the city job. Snow, overtime, early mornings, long days, so yeah. There's a lot going on. But I've realized something. There's not really a perfect time where everything slows down. There's just different levels of busy. And I think that's where my mindset comes in. There's this idea that I've been trying to live by lately. Do what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Nothing fancy. Just real life. Some days you're motivated. Some days you're tired. And the work still needs to get done. And slowly things are starting to move. Not overnight, not in a big dramatic way, but piece by piece. You start stacking small wins, and eventually you look back and realize you've actually made progress. That's how these 10 videos feel. It's not about the number, it's about consistency. I'm looking forward. There's more coming. In about 2 weeks, we're heading to Panama for a family reunion. We're celebrating my 40th birthday and my mom's 65th, which is going to be a big moment. I mean, I'm also looking forward to seeing my parents' new place out there and just experiencing it because I've been thinking Panama might be a place I could see myself in the future. Not right now. Right now, I'm in my grind season, and I've been in that season for a long time, probably the last 20 years. But I don't plan to stay in that season forever. There's got to be a next chapter, and maybe Panama is part of that. We'll see. For now, though, it's still about the work, still about building, still about showing up. So, yeah, 10 videos in, still learning, still improving, still grinding. If you've been watching this from the beginning, I appreciate you. For real. And if you're just finding this now, this is just the start. I'm going to keep documenting the journey, the wins, the struggles, the balance, all of it. This is living the rad life. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong.